Hi everyone, we're back and we're gonna rub the facts in the
We're gonna rub the contradictions in his face.
Okay, hi everyone, we're back and we're gonna rub his lies in his face. God damn it! We're gonna rub all the contradictions in the witness's face. Right in there. Yep.
We're gonna rub the witness's face with our contradictions. Let's
Yes.
go.
Contradictions.
Okay.
Open the court record with the armlet and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Alright. Okay.
So now we have to listen to the testimony again and see
Cross-examination.
lies.
Yeah. Look at him. Shifty.
You're not even Indian.
Shifty. Look at him. He has like a bullseye right on his freaking forehead. I bet he was made fun of a lot because of his mole in the middle of his face. It's not even a religious thing. Look at it. I think it's a mole. It's a legit mole. It's a mole. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartments. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Wait.
But he couldn't get inside, but somehow his...
No, he's saying the phone in her apartment wasn't working, but he just said that he
didn't
was
wanna go
too scared
inside.
to go inside, yeah.
Yeah, so like... That mofo went inside!
No. Go back.
How'd I go back? Oh. I thought to
Okay,
call the
back.
police immediately. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. Yeah.
Press him on that.
Around here?
Yeah. No, not show the evidence. Press him. Just like get more information out of that.
Okay, hold on.
L.
L, press.
Hold it! So you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes. I mean, no, nothing.
Okay, what happens next?
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I would call it there.
Yeah, press.
Yeah, I would call it there.
Hold it!
Phone in her apartment was... Oh, that's your
That's
turn.
me!
I'm sorry, I got excited. Your turn, go.
Jesus Christ. The phone in her apartment wasn't working?
Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right.
How do you know my name? But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that. I can explain that.
Explain it!
There was a cordless phone on the shelf of the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. But then, weren't you scared and tried not to go inside?
Yeah.
That's a lie. And that phone wasn't working correct. Oh, and that phone wasn't working correct. I had to do the voices, man. The
Yeah.
voices. What happened
Want the
next?
characters.
I need to practice. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
No.
The man who was up.
Back.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Look at the record. No,
That one. No,
No.
it's this one. Electricity record.
No, but he said it was 1 p.m., so noon to 6. It's the autopsy.
Oh.
Autopsy.
That one.
Yes, the time of death
Death
is
is-
4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
4 to 5. Ah, so she should be alive by then.
Yeah, she would
Oh,
have been
okay,
alive.
okay. Teamwork.
Present it. Rub the contradiction in his face.
All over his face.
Ugh. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. For certain. Like, rub this all over your face. Do it.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts with the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody or no body to find at 1 p.m.
Ha, I see what you did there.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, oh, that's... He does sound like that!
No!
He does sound like that!
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Yeah, cause that's a really like definite time time zone. Yeah.
And he said he knew the exact time.
Gee, that's a really good question. No shit, Sherlock.
Well then, answer it!
Right? Great job, Bright. Way to smear it all over his face.
Take my contradiction.
That's all you have to do. Just point the contradictions all over the face.
I'll do
All
one
over it.
better. I'll point out with my contradiction.
What?
It's a penis joke. Did that fly by you too? Get it? Contradiction.
We get more.
Did that fly by you really?
That is why. They still throw it in, their whole story falls apart. Oh my god. Wait, I remember now.
Oh, do you?
I have another lie to tell you guys to weasel myself out of it.
Would you care to explain your testimony again?
Witness testimony, time of discovery, okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. but there's no power.
Yeah, there's no power. It's a blackout.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
I think we have to listen to it before we can give more evidence.
Oh, okay. But it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program.
But even then, the power would still be off.
Yeah, regardless. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Well, that's a really specific program if you
Yeah.
know what time that program comes on. It's like, I know Dr. Phil comes out at 3. 3 o'clock is Dr. Phil time. And at 3 o'clock, I just want to watch Dr. Phil.
No wonder you never answer my calls. Okay.
Dr. Phil's great.
Mm.
I'm terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Wait, he shifts, right? You think he would have great torso workout?
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Expose his lies. Show him your mighty contradiction.
I can't get over that.
Yes, Your Honor.
With due pleasure.
Zip.
Oh, we were off sync.
I've got this one. Zip.
Again.
Yep.
She just put it away.
Good.
Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying time was probably coming from television. We heard this.
No, if you said it was coming from the television, that's when you could show them the blackout.
Okay, so what?
Present.
Present. That one.
Blackout, yes.
It won't let me.
Did you press X?
Yeah, let the card. And X to present. Oh, my bad.
Objection!
I got confused buttons.
Hold it right there. Look at my mighty contradiction.
Oh, it's your finger.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it.
Look at him, he's like,
Explain this?
I got you, motherfucker.
You gonna take this contradiction?
Papers. Ooh, papers that make me feel so uncomfortable. Papers.
Couldn't have heard television or a video. Take this.
Was I bald? I'm bald.
Oh god, he's Trump.
Oh. I don't want no hate in the comments.
Oh god.
No hate.
Got that squirrel
I'm
hair.
gonna keep this less political as possible, even though they're accurate.
I'm sorry, that's just the first thing that came to mind.
Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Shit. I'm thinking of another line. Give me a second.
Are you stuttering from witnessing his massive contradiction?
Hold on, I'm trying to think of another line to get myself out of this jam. I thought of one. Wait, I remember now. Conveniently, I don't know why I remembered the first time, but totally I remember now.
When I went to go buy this wig, Mr. Sawit.
It's fresh. It's still...
Where did you buy that wig? I would like one. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning, not your bucket of lies.
Do they have it in white? Because it matches my beard. It matches beard, right?
These constant corrections are harming your credibility, as is that wig.
Right? That was his first mistake, getting that toupee. I think it's a toupee. Like it's a top part toupee.
That, right? And you seem rather distraught. Your hair is falling off.
You seem distraught, you mother. My apologies, Your Honor, you mother bundrick. Yes, Your Honor. I mean, it must have been the shock of finding the body. Yes, I mean, of course, I left it there, but I'm not telling you that. I mean.
Very well, Mr. Sawit.
You dumbass. You bought it.
Let's hear your testimony once more, please, and fix your hair.
What is testimony? Hearing time. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
So Mr. Sawit saw the time.
There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. There was a table clock in the apartment. Was it there? But then he never went in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. How does he know it's the murder weapon?
How do you? Yeah.
Because they don't in court. They don't say all the evidence. They present it in court when it gets to it.
They present it when it's needed.
But they didn't say it was a blunt object. They didn't say what type of blunt object it was. They said she was hit by a blunt object.
They never even said that the murder weapon was a clock. What?
How you know it's a clock?
You just said it was a clock. I saw the time. Yeah, the murder weapon. Are you not paying attention?
I'm just into the character.
Flew right by.
Yeah, I really did. See, I'm really into the character. I'm thinking. I'm trying to come up with shifty things to say. Yeah, that must have been what I saw. Yeah.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. See?
Oh, I'm not. I'm into the character right now. I'm running off into it.
I'm going with the story.
Oh, I'm trying to feel.
Listening
I'm trying
in court,
to feel and be the character.
Like you should.
I'm trying to feel and be the character so it can be compelling.
Mr. Sawit.
I'm just trying to be compelling.
The defense may cross-examine the witness. Expose more of his lies. Gladly, Your Honor. Oh, let's see. I'll say it again, and then you can see he said that the murder weapon was a clock. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? But then he never went in.
Yeah.
What does L do? Yeah.
You get more information out of the statement. The table clock. Was there a clock on the scene? This is the first I've heard of it.
But you just... Okay, this judge. Okay. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. It must have been what I saw.
Wait, okay.
From here.
Yes, then show the murder weapon, I think.
Okay, we're gonna find this, right?
A statue in the shape of a thinker, it's rather heavy.
That one?
That's the murder weapon.
Okay, yeah.
Objection! Wait just a moment. I have a hard contradiction. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
A lawyer. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. And it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. I apologize.
You done fucked up? I see. So you're responsible. So, the murder weapon was this table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah, because you shouldn't have gone into the apartment.
Well, how did he know it was a clock? He never went in the apartment.
Yeah, and then how would he know it's a clock without picking it up?
Yeah. Yes, I do. I really do.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand.
Well,
See?
yeah, because even I can't tell from far away that's a clock. Ooh, this is getting good. Ooh, we'll find out in the next episode.
But how do we know if he did it?
We'll find out in the next episode.
But he's guilty.
Oh. Well, we saw in the beginning he's guilty. We just have to pin him on it because he's pinning it on our friend. Next episode.
But he wanted to die.
Yeah. I can't help people like that, man. You know, I can't help that.
Okay.
Okay.
See you next time.
Bye.